What is up, gym rats? How's it going? I managed to wrap up my shift at work nice and early today, and it is 11:45, I believe. So we're gonna swiftly head off to the gym to hit a chest and tricep session. So let's go. Right, so as always, I'm going to start by warming up my rotator cuffs. I'm not going to show you guys this. You see it all the time. If you want to see how I do it properly, head over to any other chest video and it will be at the start of that video. But I'm just going to crack through these quick and then we'll get started. Let's whack on the D handles without throwing all my stuff on the floor. And I'm just going to do a standing cable fly for a warm-up. If you're wondering why I don't do this exercise normally, it's because I don't favour the stability of the exercise. You need quite a lot of weight. Well, at least I do. Not in an egotistical way, but most people should be doing quite a lot of weight for their chest if you're relatively experienced, and doing an exercise where you have no support or no aid to your stability is just not a great way to go about training your chest. So that's why I don't do it for normal sets, but you can get away with doing it for a warm-up because it's a good contraction and allows you to get a really good stretch. But any other exercise I'll do as a working set will be with some form of stability aid or bench like that. So let's put the working weight on. And we're going to do a seated cable press. If you remember what I said the other day about these Geo seamless tops that have arrived, this is the blue one I was talking about. The next video you'll see me wearing the beige one. They are so comfy. I mean, this is a little bit tighter than I usually have t-shirts, but I suppose for a gym top it doesn't really matter. And for a chest day, shows off the milkers a bit more. So let's put these to a suitable height. I have them on about six or seven, whatever I'm feeling. And let's do the working sets. That was good. That was 10, I think. I think it was 10. I keep forgetting, right, to really focus on the stretch. That's something I'm really trying to focus on. I just forget. Like, I think the first half of that set, I was doing like standard, getting a good stretch, but not amazing. And then the second half, I was properly coming all the way back, keeping the tension on my chest still, but coming all the way back, allowing a proper good stretch. And then pushing forward. But that felt lovely. Let's have a good rest first, and then we'll do the next set. That was still a good weight, so we're gonna keep it at that. But let's do the next working set. So now I'm expecting to get less reps just because I'm going to really focus on this stretch after each rep, or like, I suppose at the end of it. Oh, you know what I mean. Let's go. I got 7 proper reps on that one. So like I said, less, and I knew it would be. So it doesn't really bother me, to be honest, and I'm still more or less within the range of reps I need. I've explained it before, but 8 to 10 is my sweet spot. 6 to 12 is a bit of give on it. So if I'm getting under 6, too heavy. If I'm getting over 12, way too light. If I'm getting under 8 but more than 6, it might be borderline too heavy, but potentially worth sticking to. And then if I'm getting between 10 and 12, it's probably worth thinking about upping weight, depending on how it feels. And if you can consistently get that amount of reps. I mean, if you get 11 reps one session on both sets, and the next session you get 9, you know it's probably not quite time to drop the weight. So yeah, it's always worth thinking about. That's that exercise done. Let's move on to the dumbbells. Moving on to dumbbell bench press, I can confidently move the 36s within my rep range, like even within the sweet spot, so the 8 to 10. I know I can get at least 8. If I have a good day, even 10. So today might even be a good day. It would be a bit of a push if I got more than 10. So going up to like 11, 12, but we'll see how it feels, and then if I can get it, I'll get it. Let's do the first set. Okay, that was like 9, I think. I had a major misgroove on the 9th rep, I think. So it really fucked me up. Could have got 10, I know I could have. But I'm gonna give myself a good rest and then see if I'm able to get like 10 plus next set. Right, here we go. Can I get into the double digits this set? I reckon so. I do reckon I can. So let's see. We can get 10. I know we can. Oh. I got 10, just. I mean, all the reps were fine. All the reps are perfect, but I almost didn't go for it because of how close I was to failing on the 9th rep. So I'm glad I did, but there is no way I could have got any more on that set. So let's move on to the third and final chest exercise for this session. So for the final chest exercise, I am doing the cuffed cable flies. Also, I've never told you what cuffs I use. They're just the RDX ones. Very good, I've had them for ages. Probably a year and 2 months. Oh, bloody heck. A year and 2 months I've had these now. They've lasted me well. Never needed to replace them or any of that stuff. As I always say, if I am endorsed by a company to display their product or showcase me using it, I'll always tell you. But at this current point in time, it's just gym pin, and I love gym pin, so they are the only gym equipment brand I would actually want to endorse at the minute, so big up the gym pin. But at the minute they don't do cuffs, so I am using the RDX ones. I mean, cuffs are cuffs at the end of the day, unless gym comes through or something absolute breakthrough. They will be similar to the RDX ones I am on, but I'll still get the gym pin ones just to support the brand, I suppose. All right, let's do this set. Whacked it on 14.7 and we'll see how the weight moves. I have no idea how many that was. They were very hard reps to count. But I want to say 7 or 8. Regardless, I was within my threshold, so we can be happy with that. No shame in it. So I will keep it on that weight. And fuck, I need a rest, man. I'm hot and sweaty. Let's do this next set, and this will be the last exercise. Or last set, sorry, for chest. And then we can move on to pumping up our triceps. Holy fuck. Oh, thank God chest is done. Chest is done. Let's put some pump into the triceps. Since I loved the skull crushers last session, I'm going to do them again with, I can't remember what weight I used. I think it was 10 and a 2.5, but I'm going to do 15 each side today. So I feeling like a strong boy. Need some good clips on this exercise because I do not want it to fall off since it's straight above my head. Breaking out the primal clips. I mean, these weigh absolutely nothing. All right, that's my triceps warmed up. Whew, this looks nasty. Fucking 15 kilos on the easy bar. Whew. I am going to use my wrist wraps because I have a feeling I might hurt my wrist at this weight if I don't use one, or use them, I suppose. So we'll do that. Right, I think you guys can tell, even before I could. That was too heavy, man. Oh, thought I was really gonna do 15s then. Anyway, we'll put 10 on. We'll see how that moves. Like I said, this is like my second time doing this exercise, so I can't be too hard on myself, or at least I can't be super high with my expectations. So let's see how the 10 kilos goes. Right, I whacked a 10 on. Woo! So we'll see how that goes. As in, I whacked 10 on each side. This should be fine. 15 wasn't super excessive, but you know, it was a little bit out of my reach. Oh, this is so much lighter. That was it 12, 11, 10, 11, 12, whatever it was. But a good set. So fucking good. The stretch on it was nuts. So I'm going to do another set on that so I can get 2 actual sets out of it. Oh, fuck. Let's do this last set. And then I think the last 2 exercises will be on the cables. That's the exercise done. The stretch on that is absolutely brutal. So if you need a new exercise to do because you're bored of the ones you currently do, fucking do that. Like I said, the next 2 exercises will be on the cables and cracking on, almost broke the machine, putting a straight bar on there. 2 sets of them, simple as. 30.6, or was it 30.6? Yeah, 30.6 kg. I'm going to use my wraps again, just because when you get to the bottom of this exercise, you can kind of hurt your wrists. And if you're doing it properly and with enough weight, then you're going to do some long-term damage to everything in your wrist. So that's something to consider at a certain point in time when you've got to a decent weight. Ooh, well that's 12 reps and I'm 1 off of the full stack. So maybe it's time to do a full stack. Who knows? Look at that, I don't know if you can see that pump properly. I hope you can. Holy man. Let's check another one. Other triceps not as good, but it never has been. There was once a point when I did tricep push onto the V-bar, but I did it as like over the top and pushed it like that. And it just wasn't ideal, to be honest. There was one set I remember I did where it really hurt my sternum. Don't know why, I felt like it cracked, like I was having a heart attack. So I don't do that anymore. I actually try and come behind the bar and push it in front of me instead of like over the top and down. So yeah, definitely don't recommend trying that one, but I do recommend trying this. So let's have a little rest and then we'll do the last set of this one. Let's do this last set, because that last set was absolutely nuts. Felt amazing. And then we can do some single work to finish off. I do like a good single tricep push down, or whatever you call it. Single, it is a single tricep push down. Anyway, let's up it to full stack. Oh yeah, full stack baby. That was 9 reps. So that's right, I'm chill with that. And now we will do just some single extensions, you know what I mean? Like I said, oh, knocked my water over. Actually, that's a sign, I'm thirsty. Gonna do 2 sets of the single tricep extensions, but like 2 sets on both arms. So I'll do 1 set, rest, 1 set, done. So let's drop it to about eyeball height. That's where you want it. I don't mean this bit. I suppose that's kind of eyeball height. Forehead height is a good height. And I'm sure I can do 12.5 kg, whatever it is. Okay, 7 I think. That wasn't ideal. So instead, let's use my expertise. Right, so I've got the gym pin and stuck it in the 10.2. That makes it 10.7. No, 11 kilos, that's what I meant. Because the gym pin's 800 grams, so 0.8 kilos. So that might be an even better weight to do. Put me in the 8 to 10 range instead of 6 to 7, but my triceps are on fire right now. So let's do these last 2 sets and wrap it up. Eight, I think. It was definitely 8 on the right arm, but 7 on the left arm, I'm sure. But let's put the gym pin away and we will wrap up the session by doing a little bit of posing. Right, just finishing off the session, doing some posing quick. This is pretty good lighting right here, so hopefully get to show the triceps off a little bit and the chest as well, because that's what we did today. So let's start off with a little side chest. The one pose that's making me look proper lean right now. Tricep, my favourite tricep side, the left one. Let's just do a double bicep for fun. To check out the lat spread again, we'll check out the lat spread, see what the shoulder progress is like. Same with rear lat spread. That's today's session done. Nice and quick one. And the pump is mad. Especially in this top, makes me look proper lean and sexy, I think, if I say so myself. Remember, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Tells me you're enjoying the video. Also, what tells me even more is if you like the video, because then I know you're actually liking it. And then just to make sure you don't miss any, turn on post notifications. No benefit for me, benefits you. So this is a mutually beneficial exchange, let's call it that. But that's all from me now. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one for a back and biceps day. Peace.